And the day of Mio's birthday arrives, our little sweetheart. As we entered lunch break, we all gathered in the student council room and waited for Mio.
みおちゃん、お誕生日おめでと
Thought we were waiting. She wasn't actually. I didn't think she was actually there already.
おめでとさん
I forgot my own birthday. The sudden crack of the party poppers caused Mio to widen her eyes in surprise and almost give her a heart attack.
う。お誕生日おめでとうございます。これどうぞ。アン先輩と私で用意しました。
Ah, those two went and got a present too for her. Like, did the whole double thing like we did. After receiving the present wrapped that has a ribbon attached to it, I just Yoda that fucking sentence? Whatever. Mio gazed at everyone's faces one by one.
みんなありがとう。ゆうくん、これもらっちゃった。
She wants to show us so badly. It's okay, we got you one too. Don't you think your tear glands are a bit too sensitive?
だってこんな風にお祝いしてもらえるなんて
Oh.
全然思ってなかったから。
Oh, Mio's just a little sweetheart. I just...
ほらほら開けてみて。みおちゃんにはぴったりだと思ったんだけど、喜んでもらえるといいな。
I want it to be a boy love manga so badly. That's all I wanted.
それじゃあ
That's what I want it to be. Open it up, Mio. Urged on by Senpai, Mio unwraps the present with fidgety hands. What appeared from inside is...
これ
Never mind. This isn't what I wanted. Why underwear? Inside were women's underwear. Rather risque ones as well. And a teabag leopard print panties at that. Suo, did you also happen to have a hand in this?
さっきコナミちゃんは言ってただろう。それは会長とコナミちゃんが買ってきたもんだ。
Likely story. What in God's name were you thinking? Their left field present causes the headache to surge.
ほらほら、絶対似合うから試着してみてね。
Apparently, you guys have no idea what Mio. I mean, she might like you wearing these, but I don't know.
ここでですか？大丈夫です。ちゃんと男子は追い出しますから。
But what if Mio wants me to see?
ってことで、ゆうまくんとこえたくんは回れ右。
What are you trying to military command me here? All right, let's go.
やれやれ。
After exchanging a glance with Seo, we quickly withdraw from the student council room.
二人ともこんなところで何してるの？
So, don't go in there. The Shukishima twins approach from the other side of the hallway. Oh, Shukishima! Ooh. Come to think of it, Shukishima was the only one we couldn't get a hold of. But who would have thought she was with Hanako? Me. Because where else would she be? Well...
冴えない男どもが肩組んで黄昏てたって全然燃えないんですけど。
Excuse me, I'd like to think I'm fairly attractive. Sort of. As I'm about to explain the situation, Hanako, who is accompanying Shukishima, cuts in.
でもよ、ユーマの尻って萌え要素満載じゃないか？後ろから見るとキュッと締まってるんだぜ。まあ、俺としてはもっと肉がついてる方がいいけどな。
What are you fucking even talking about, Suo?
知るかそんなの。それにどうせ脱いだらだらしなくたるんでるんでしょ。
Oh, you'd be surprised, Hanako. Do you want to see it to make this all really uncomfortable? As noisy as ever, it seems.
やかましいとは何よ。たまには私を萌え萌えさせるようなセリフ言えないわけ？
No? What the fuck is this conversation right now? And why exactly would I have to please you with moe lines?
ああ言えばこう言って憎たらしいやつね。
I don't think that was a comeback. That was literally me just asking you the question.
はな、廊下で騒がないの。それで浅葉くん、 ミオたちは中にいるの？
Don't go in there. I mean, you can go in there, but we can't. Yeah, she got a present from the president and Konami, and well, she's in the middle of changing into it.
着替えって生徒会室で？制服以外の服装は校則違反じゃないの？
Yeah, you know about that. Just don't go in there because I feel like judging by your personality, you might be shocked and rip away those panties.
それは大丈夫だと思うぜ。会長たちからのプレゼントは下着だしな。
God damn it!
下着？
And then fucking Hanako's like, excuse me? You heard right. And kind of an extremely bold choice of underwear at that.
もうジンポウ先輩は何を考えてるのよ。
It was also Konami. And you better not be taking pictures, Hanako. There's also the sad truth that my own sister partook in choosing that present, but judging by Shukishima's reaction, I guess I better not mention it.
ってちょっと何無視してくれちゃってんのよ。
Oh, were you saying something? Sorry, wasn't listening at all. Did you say something?
あ、腹立つわ。ほんとイライラするわ。
It's not like I care how you feel about me, honestly. You've hated me since day one. At that point, I noticed that she's holding a heavy-looking bag. What? Look, give me that bag. Let me carry it for you.
あ、ちょっと何すんのよ。返して。
No, it's my bag now. I don't know what's in here, but it looked like you were having a hard time holding it, and if you got hurt in front of the student council room, it'd be troublesome, and I'd get in trouble for some reason.
そんなの大きなお世話だし。
Why are you so goddamn soon all the time? Stop it. But seriously, this is actually pretty heavy. Is there camera equipment inside or something? The cloth-made shopping bag is as bulky as it can get.
ミオにあげる誕生日プレゼントよね。
God, this heavy-ass thing?
いやー、まさかそれをミオちゃんに渡す日が来ようとは。
Is it your entire collection of boy love mangas? I don't know why. I just really want her to get boy love manga for her birthday. Is it really something that amazing?
もしかしてお高いブランド品とか？
It's like, oh no, not quite like that.
仕方ないから特別に中を確認することを許可してあげるわ。見て驚きなさい。
Oh no, here we go. But I know there's a patch to fix these. But you know what? I think I want to keep it that way. It's real funny to me that the symbols appear like just random places. Urged on by an extremely confident Hanako, we peek inside the bag.
うわ
Is it what I think it is?
うわーって何よ。
Please tell me. Inside are over 10 manga volumes, booklets and stuff. And that's not all. The front covers look pretty hardcore at that. Hardcore in many senses of the word. Shukishima, isn't this stuff bad from a PMC standpoint?
当然ダメに決まってます。道理で私に見せたがらないと思ったら。
Ah! I was gonna say, Yuri would have fucking stole those right quick.
有利に見せる義務なんてないし、これは私が長年大切にしてきたバイブルなのよ。バイブル。
Are you fucking serious? Words fail me.
今までミオちゃんに貸してきた本はあくまでビギナー向け。けどこれからは違うわ。たとえ本は薄くても奥の深い世界が待ってるの。
You single-handedly have been corrupting my little Mio this whole time. You piece of shit.
奥の深い世界ね。
Suo's just, I'm pretty much unable to make any sense of what she just said. Well, truth be told, I don't even want to make sense of it.
とにかくこんなものは許可できません。ミオにだって絶対悪影響あると思うし。
Well, here's the problem. She's already had a negative influence on her.
誰が何と言おうとこれをミオちゃんに渡すわ。 浅バカ、あんたの指図も受けないからね。
I didn't say anything about you giving whatever to her. I had no intention of dictating you, actually. I mean, regardless of what's inside, she went through the effort of bringing this heavy-ass bag for Mio. I don't want to disregard the feelings she put into it. Although it's also true that my duty as a PMC member makes me unable to turn a blind eye to it. Miss PMC Chairwoman is making an upset face, so we'll hold on to it until after school. You don't have a problem with it then either, right, Shukishima?
もう、浅場くんは甘いんだから。
What can I say? She's...
中身はしょっぱいやつだけどね。
Never mind. I was gonna say something nice. Nope. Shukishima, the incinerator or garbage collection. What do you think is more appropriate in this case?
そうね。廃品回収の方がリサイクルされていいかも。
Incinerator it is. Like, just not even.
あ、それだけはやめて。
So I can use the incinerator. Chill out, I'm just kidding. I mean, Yuri's not. Like I could do that to a present meant for Mio. At that moment, the door to the student council room opened.
堪能したわ。二人ともお待たせ。
Damn. I wish we all could have seen it. But nope. Senpai comes out with a smile plastered on her face. It appears that she thoroughly enjoyed what took place inside, as we all would have.
で、あれ？ユーリと花屋も来てたんだ。
ミオちゃんの反応はどうでした？
Probably just awkward.
結構喜んでくれてるみたい。今日は一日この下着を履いたままでいるって言ってるし。
I don't... Seriously, Mio? Well, knowing Mio, it's only natural that she'd be sincerely happy about it.
あ、そうだ。せっかくだしユーリにも見てもらう？ミオちゃんのすっごいよ。
I feel like Mio's just happy about really anything.
すごいって、どんな下着なんですか？
You're gonna, like I said, you're gonna make Yuri just rip off those underwears.
はいはい、私も見たいです。
Too bad we have to wait out here. Wait, you're gonna make Mio wait, is Mio in their in her underwear right now, or?
じゃあ二人ともちょっと来て。ユーマくんたちはもうちょっと待ってね。
Son of a bitch. Or are you just gonna make her strip again? And Senpai winks mischievously, then enters the room again, followed by Shukishima and Hanako.
ミオったらなんて格好してるの？うわ、何それエロ。大丈夫？はみ出したりしない？
Mio, you sure you want to keep wearing that? If only we got a chance to see.
お尻がスースーして落ち着かないかも。
Mio, you don't have to wear the underwear. You don't have to push yourself to wear it just because it's a present, if you ask me. You could, like, I don't know, is...
でもすっごくセクシーで可愛いんだよ。ユウくんも見てみる？
As much as we do, I think that would be inappropriate.
ミオ、こんなところでスカートをめくろうとしないで。
Oh, she was trying to lift her skirt.
ごめんねユーリちゃん。でも私、ユウくんにだったら少しぐらい見られても。
Ugh! I think my prediction about this round is right! Shukishima directs a dispraising gaze at me. Don't look at me, woman! I guess she figured it'd be pointless to argue with Mio, but in this context, I'm not exactly comfortable with being her secondary target. If possible, I wanted to stay out of it, but, well, you know, guess I can't afford to stay quiet anymore. Mio, I have an important notice for you from the PMC.
Nani?
Just slap a sticker on her. You're a girl, so you have to treasure yourself more. Childhood friend or whatever, don't show your underwear to someone of the opposite sex so readily.
それって風紀委員会からじゃなくて浅場くんからのお知らせよね。
Shut up! I'm using the PMC to give her life lessons. A smile surfaces on Shikishima's face as she hears my words.
本当はこの場だと他の人にも見られるから自分にだけ見せてほしいとか思ってるんでしょ？
I mean, I would rather no one else be around. Yeah, as if.
そうなの？ゆうくん、二人きりの時に見る？
Oh my god, woman. Don't do this to me. I'm telling you I won't. And I also just told you not to show me either way.
本当に可愛いのにな。
I feel like they're more sexy than cute. I may be the only one whom she's like that with, but I begin to feel anxious about her future nonetheless.
はい、風紀委員会からのお知らせ。今度はゆりちゃんから？
Yes, Miss Chairwoman. What do you got for us?
本日は一ノ瀬美代さんの誕生日です。よって浅場優馬さんと一ノ瀬美代さんの両名は仕事をせず二人で帰るように。
Wait, why me? It's her birthday, not mine. Shikishima?
今日の風紀委員会の仕事はお休みにしましょう。せっかくの誕生日なんだから浅場くんは美代と一緒にいてあげて。
Alright, fuck it, why not, right? just, oh.
一緒にいてあげてじゃないわよ。あんたも一緒に行ってお祝いしてきなさい。
Oh, yeah, why doesn't everyone come along? Fuck work. Oh. Hanako suddenly appears and forces a bag onto Shikishima without giving her a chance to object.
何これ、重い。
Why'd you just fucking thrust a heavy bag on me?
それは私のバイブルその2よ。みおちゃん、この本もあげるから受け取ってね。
God damn it.
本当にいいの？ありがとう、花ちゃん。大事に読むね。
And, she means that too. Gotta say, I'm impressed at the sheer amount of books you actually brought to school today. In a certain sense, I want to applaud her for that feat.
これ
You're gonna, like, knock your sister out with all this smut.
さっき没収されたのも合わせたら浅場か一人じゃ持ちきれないし、あんたが荷物持ちでついていくの。わかった？
That's is that, I mean, I could, in theory, carry both.
そんな、私は。へえ、ならこの重い漫画を浅場かとみおちゃんに持たせちゃうわけ。坂道もあって大変なのにな。
It'd be fine regardless. I mean, I want Yuri to come along and have, you know.
もう。
Shikishima mutters so in apparent resignation.
わかりました。行きますし、荷物は持ちます。ごめんね、ミオ。本を置いたらすぐに帰るから。
Feel like once you're already there, you're trapped. You're not leaving. You ain't leaving.
でも、ゆりちゃんとも一緒にいたいな。
Yeah, gee, you gotta give the birthday girl what she wants. Look, Mio says so too, so why don't you just hang out with us if there's no urgent work today?
浅場くんまでそんな。裏で花と結託してるの？
No, but it just seems, right at the time, right now.
するわけないでしょ、こんなのと。全力で願い下げだわ。まったく。じゃあね。
Whoop! After cursing shortly, Hanako quickly left our classroom.
もう、いつ来ても騒がしいんだから。
Oh yeah, that is. Now that is the truther right there.
花ちゃんとも一緒にいたかったのにな。
I did not. Well, she's being considerate of us, right? Alright. To Mio's place!
ゆりちゃんも。
If I was, like, not trying to play the full story or whatever, I would have right there put, like, a Batman fucking transition. And then, like, it'd be just cut straight to the Mio house.
もう、わかったわ。行きましょう。
Saying so, Shikishima smiled a bit somewhat wryly. Oh.
二人ともいらっしゃい。ミオの誕生日のために来てくれたんだね。
This is actually our first interaction with Mio's sister. Oh boy. As we arrived at Mio's house, her older sister Miu, god damn it, heartily welcomed us.
せっかくだからケーキを食べていってね。お構いなく、私はすぐ帰りますので。
Yuri, you're gonna sit your ass down and have a good fucking time.
ゆっくりしていってよ、ユーリちゃん。
God, she's so much taller than me. Mio's like the shortest one in the group. Why don't you just drop your reservations for today and let yourself get treated for one? Shit, man.
でも
Yuri, I will handcuff you to that bed.
実はね、ミオのためと思ってワンホール買っちゃったの。でも2人でこんなに食べられないから、少しでも減らしていってくれると助かるんだけど。
I mean, I could eat that cake all by myself, but I'd die.
ユーリちゃん、私とお姉ちゃんのためだと思ってお願い。わかりました。そういうことでしたらごちそうになります。
There we go. Now everything's settled. We got an understanding. After receiving an attack from Miu-san and a follow-up attack from Mio, Shikushima finally folds.
じゃあ早速ケーキとお茶を持ってくるね。ミオ、少し手伝ってくれる？
Hi. Bye. Without giving us any time to offer help, the Ichinose sisters leave the room. Oh boy.
私も手伝いに行った方が良かったかな。
I think that they would have asked. You're technically a guest right now, so it'd make them feel awkward to have you give them a hand, don't you think?
それもそっか。
That's why I really didn't say anything. Nodding lightly, Shikushima slacks her shoulders.
久しぶりに会ったけど、ミュウさんってすごく綺麗だよね。
Yeah, she is. The last time we saw her was only in a flashback. I hear she's famed as the Miko beauty in this neighborhood too.
姉妹での仲も良くて羨ましい。何もかもうちとは大違い。
You guys get along in your own weird, stupid way. Is that not actually the case? In my eyes, both of them don't really seem to be on bad terms with each other.
あ、これって小さい頃の浅場くん？
Woman, you looking at? It's probably like a picture of her and me together. Just what Shikushima came across as a photo pinned onto a corkboard above Mio's desk. The photo showed Mio and myself back when we were kids. I don't know whether it's because it's a photo from before I got into the accident, but without a clear difference in height as there is now, Mio and I are lined up, both of us having the same innocent smile on our face.
浅場くん、笑うことが苦手だって言ってたけど、この写真を見るとそんなことないよね。
Listen, that was back in the day when I was cute and innocent. Well, can't argue with that.
それとも、こんな風に笑うのはミオのそばにいる時だけ？
I will admit that Mio is a little ray of sunshine in everyone's life, and you can't help but smile, but that's not the case. If that was the case, it wouldn't be all too strange if I was still able to reproduce that smile, don't you think?
うん。でも、ねえ、浅場くんは。
Are you making this awkward right now? Ooh!
二人ともお待たせ。お茶とケーキ持ってきたよ。
Fucking sweet. Let's completely forget about what conversation was about to transpire. With perfect timing to cut off Shikushima words, Mio returns to the Ruem.
ゆうちゃん、お皿配るの手伝ってくれる？
I guess. I thought I was a guest. Yeah, sure, whatever.
ミオ、コップは私が持つわ。うん。お部屋狭くてごめんね。
It seems to fit us just fine. Also, I can't have tea with cake. I like milk with cake. With the two of them back, it quickly becomes bustling inside the room. What was Shukishima about to say just now? I'm fairly sure we know, but I'm a bit curious. But let's just focus on celebrating Mio's birthday for now. Celebrate! Oh, it's done.
お腹いっぱい。今日は晩ご飯抜きにしないと。
By the way, did you eat that much cake? By the way, what is this nasty fucking duck thing? The four of us managed to finish the whole cake. Jesus Christ! As you might expect, seeing that she appears rather tortured, that quantity was probably a bit too much for Mio, who has the smallest body among us. I want to say Mio every damn time. San was most likely also concerned that she ate too much, as she told us she'd go burn some fat with shrine work and left.
Asaba-kun.
Yes? Eye contact from Shukishima. Why don't you give her the present? Is in all likelihood the implication. Good point. Might just be the right time. Mio, can I have your attention?
Nani?
Sure, after I'm about to die from this cake. I exchanged glances with Shukishima once again, then hauled out the present we chose together. This is a present Shukishima and I chose and bought together. Once again, happy birthday! Oh, almost about to do it. Can't do it.
おめでとう、ミオ。二人で選んでくれたの？
I'm saying it in advance. Don't expect too much. It's nothing outstanding.
開けてみてもいいかな？
Sure, she wasn't even listening at all. However, with Mio like this, looking at her it was even more heartwarming than usual, because, looking at her normally is always heartwarming. Huh? She carefully unwraps the present and peeked inside. The next moment, she froze up. What's the matter, Mio?
もしかして気に入らなかった？
Also, why'd the music stop? As we both address her worriedly, Mio lightly shakes her head.
二人で選んでくれたのがすごく嬉しくて。
Aw, gradually tears begin to well up in the corners of her eyes.
どうしよう。涙が。ゆうくん、ゆりちゃん、ありがとう。これ、大事にするね。一生、大事にするね。
Mio, it's nothing to be all teary-eyed and crying. Oh, now you're exaggerating, Mio.
そうよ。ほら、そんなに泣いたら、浅場くんが心配しちゃうわ。
I'm in a constant state of worry for her, so that doesn't change. I suppose seeing Mio cry must have gotten her emotional, since Shukishima is also tearing up a bit. I'll just step out for a bit. I quietly left the room, careful not to look at their tearful faces. We're just nope, not dealing with that right now.
あ、ゆうくんいた？
I was just chilling, don't worry. Well, while I was killing some time outside, Mio and Shukishima showed up.
私はそろそろ寮に戻るね。
And I should... Right, it's getting dark after all.
ゆうくんはこれからどうするの？
Probably go on home. Fucking doing really nothing. It's not that late yet, but I guess I'll escort Shukishima home anyway, just in case. Yeah, if you tell her that, she's gonna be like, no, you don't have to. Shut up! I'm escorting you home! Above all, there was a lot to be thankful for towards her today.
浅場くんはもう少しミオと一緒にいたら？
No, it'll be dark soon, so I'll see you to the dorm.
このぐらいのクラスならまだ平気よ。だから浅場くんは
I said I'll see you to the dorm. I'll escort you. I say so somewhat forcefully, interrupting her.
もう強引なんだから。
Like, Yuri's really pushing us toward Mio, like constantly pushing us towards her. And despite, you know, what she clearly feels, Shikishima looked at me as if she wanted to add something, but then heaved a sigh in a resigned fashion. It's just fine this way. If you aren't at least this pushy with her, it's rather clear she'd act all reserved and wouldn't comply. Alright then, Mio. See you tomorrow!
帰ったら電話するから。
Have a good rest of your birthday.
二人とも本当にありがとう。気をつけて帰ってね。
God, my birthdays always suck. Ever since my 18th birthday, it just hasn't been any good.
ミオと一緒にいてあげなくてよかったの？年に一度の誕生日なのに。
It's not like I'm with her all the time when it's her birthday. Besides, even if I didn't bring it up, Mio surely would have told me to escort you anyway.
え？ミオが？
She's a very thoughtful girl. Yeah, so just let me escort you without complaining.
そこまでミオのことがわかるんだ。
Well, she is my childhood friend. Yep, see, there it is. Well, we're childhood friends after all.
すごいな。言葉を交わさなくてもお互いに理解し合ってるのね。
Yeah, right? Pretty crazy, huh? Shikishima looked at me and smiled.
二人の間の空気っていうのかな。それが大好きなの。だから二人を見てるとこっちまでニコニコしちゃう。
I don't think we're doing anything special or outstanding, though.
だからいいんだと思うよ。それがすごく自然体ってことだもの。
I don't quite get it. Mio and I are childhood friends. We've been like that since forever, so I really can't see what's so special. What is it? What is it now?
ねえ、浅葉くん。坂道だからって私の歩く速さを気にしなくていいんだよ。
Saying so, she increases her pace to a jog and goes several steps ahead of me.
浅葉くんってミオやコナミさんと歩くときもいつもそうやって気を使ってるよね。
Despite me being like, come on, hurry up. And just like, even though I'm in front of him, I'm still just, eh? 2 steps, 3 steps, and a 4th step.
私、浅葉くんは間違ってないと思う。そうやって気遣いのできる人って素敵だと思うから。
As she says so, an extremely beautiful smile appears on her face. I couldn't help but stop in my tracks and have my eyes fixed upon her. Don't say stuff like that. Let's hurry up instead. Embarrassed that I got rooted in place by her smile, I quickly catch up to her.
わかりました。黙って歩きます。
I mean, you don't have to do that. I just... So I look up at the sky. Shikishima keeps walking next to me with an unruffled expression. It's the most comfortable stride length and pace for me. Despite the long hill road, traces of exertion aren't appearing on her face. Say, Shikishima.
うん、何？
Thanks for today.
Huh?
There's no need to rush, so let's walk a bit more leisurely. I drop my pace. Matching that, Shikishima also settles into a slower pace, with faintly ragged breathing.
私の方こそありがとう。
Her feebly muttered words fade away as if being soaked up by the evening sun dyed cherry blossom tree avenue. Ooh. Okay. Oh, after that, I talked about all sorts of stuff with Asaba-kun. The contents of our conversation were basically just incoherent and petty, yet it was so much fun that I lost any sense of time.
私、ああいう誕生日に憧れちゃうな。
You mean like at Mio's place?
うん。うちの家は親からお金だけを渡されて、好きなものを買いなさいっていう感じだったから。誕生日で楽しい思い出って ほとんどないの。
And the same goes for Christmas. Santa Claus didn't drop by your house even once. When we were kids, Hanukkah firmly believed that he'd come, but I knew he wouldn't. Thinking back, I wasn't really that much of a sweet, naive kid. Let me incidentally ask you, what did you buy with that money?
参考書とか。
Sounds just like you.
残りは貯金してます。参考書ばっかり買ってるわけじゃないです。
Even I don't get what poor excuse I'm serving up. At times like these, Asaba-kun doesn't ridicule me or anything. Well, of course not. There are often times we mutually keep quiet, but somehow that sets my mind at ease. It feels like it is just fitting for me. Well then, how about I celebrate your birthday this year?
私、そんなつもりで言ったわけじゃ。
What, if you haven't had the best of birthdays in the world, I'll make it the best of birthdays. No need to feel hesitant about it. I mean, Mio is bound to say the same too.
うん。去年はね、ミオにいっぱいお祝いしてもらえたの。
That's right. That made me really unhappy. I mean, happy. Wait, what? Why'd I say unhappy? Oh god, I'm thinking about the bad things that are gonna happen. So I wanted Mio to have a day that's just as fun. It looked like she was happy, so I guess I succeeded, right?
そういえば、浅場くんの誕生日は。
My birthday? Well, that's the 11th of June. Yeah, I know. I remember it from when Mio said she'd celebrate his birthday with him last year.
プレゼント、期待しないでね。
Oh, I don't expect any presents. Just saying, but I have enough underpants already.
ジンポウ先輩じゃないんですから。男の人に下着なんてプレゼントしません。
You give me some boxers, that'd be fine. Actually, I don't like clothes for my birthday. Before I know it, I find myself shouting without heed of other people. I don't know this side of me. I don't know this Fukushima Yuri who is talking like with a guy. However, when I talk to him, I can't keep myself from getting my hopes up. If it's him, a guy who's treating Mio this preciously, wow, I was just kidding. You don't have to particularly mind my birthday, actually.
私の時は盛大に祝ってくれるって言ってる人の誕生日を気にしないはずがないじゃないですか。
Then maybe you dress up as Santa Claus and bring me a present on Christmas. I couldn't help but entertain this thought. He totally would too. Like no fucking joke. Oh Jesus.
昨日ね、私がユウくんのお姉さんになってる夢を見たの。
The fuck? Mio? Well, to begin with, your birthday is about 1 month earlier than mine, so the notion in and of itself isn't all too strange.
今日から1ヶ月は年上だね。
Like them older women. I don't know whether it's because that trivial fact makes her happy or why, but Mio has been in a great mood this whole time. If you want, maybe I should call you Mio Oi-chan or something.
それなんかいいかも。
She would die. Or so I thought, but somehow I'd feel off to call you that way.
そんな。
Get wrecked. But anyhow, she really seems to be enjoying herself. I suppose you could say that's mirroring just how happy she was on her birthday yesterday. Seeing Mio like this, I'm sure Shikushima is also going to be happy.
ねえねえユウくん、一回私のことをお姉ちゃんって呼んでみて。
Nope. And first of all, from my perspective, you're more like a high maintenance little sister.
お姉さんに向かって妹はひどいよ。
What other guy has to deal with their friend fucking whenever I touch them they cry? This isn't high maintenance. As our conversation goes on, the two of us head towards our classroom. Lunch break. Hi. The moment I show up in the student council room, Senpai instantly comes at me as if she'd been waiting for me to appear. Oh my god.
最近構ってくれなくて寂しいな。
Woman, you had like a whole route to yourself. Shut up. As long as you just say something, I'll help whenever I find the time.
手伝いより私に構ってほしい。またみんなでプールとか行きたいな。
I mean, we could. Like, what's stopping us, really? Ah, it's true that we haven't done stuff like that since we split up.
はあ、ユウマくんもユーリも私が最初に目をつけたのにな。
While voicing her complaints sullenly, she directs her gaze at the fashion magazine that was on the table. In the end, the freshman girl who brought it along didn't come to retrieve the magazine, because apparently fuck that. This isn't the first, which is why this room keeps piling up with random stuff.
ねえ、ユウマくんはどう思う？このユーリの表情。
Pretty?
それだけ？
Well, what do you want? What do you want to hear?
アン先輩の方が綺麗ですよとか、アン先輩の笑顔が好きですとか、なんかあるでしょ？
No, they would have been if we were doing your route, but not this time around. Our personality is manageable, is interchangeable. No, not really.
ユウマくんのいけず。
She's getting annihilated right now. Come on, don't sulk on me now because of something this stupid. Boy, judging by the way she badgers me, I suppose she really meant it when she said she wants my attention.
でもユーリは本当に綺麗だよね。モデルには向いてると思うんだけどな。
And it seems like she enjoyed doing it a little bit too. Did you mail off her application because you wanted to make her famous?
そういうわけじゃないけどね。でもなんかさ、もったいないと思ったんだ。
Fucking Anne just doing whatever she wants. What do you mean?
ユウマくんは気づいてると思うけど、ユーリは何をするにも他人のことを優先でしょ？
Yeah, I think so too.
自分のことは低評価だし、本心は隠そうとするし、絶対に人生で損をするタイプ。
So you want modeling to become a trigger for her to change.
半分は正解。
Also, so she was just so kawaii. And the other half?
あんまりに可愛いから、
Yup.
他の人にも自慢したくって。てへ？
Tee, don't give me that shit. Words fail me. In response to that all too frank confession, I heaved a heavy sigh. Whoa!
いつもリハビリに付き合ってくれてありがとね。
Rehab girl?
そんなの気にしないで。でも前に比べたらずいぶん長い距離を歩けるようになったよね。ユーリのおかげよ。きっと私一人だったらすぐにくじけちゃってたと思う。足が良くなったらまず何をしたい？やっぱりバスケット？それもあるけど、その前に恋愛かな。恋愛？好きな人がいるの？
Oh god.
いるというか、できたというか。あ、そうだ。ユリに協力してもらっちゃおうかな。
Oh boy, this can only end in one way or the other.
私に？実は私、浅場くんに告白してみようかと思ってるの。
Yeah, like everyone else on the goddamn planet. Uh-oh.
私なんて眼中にないと思うんだけど、何もしないで後悔するよりいいかなって。だからもしよかったらユーリも協力してくれない？
Is Yuri gonna do the typical Yuri thing where she's gonna put herself under others and be like, yeah, sure.
あ、でも
See that hesitation?
ほら、ユーリと浅場くんって同じ生徒会だしさ。そうだけど。
私の告白がうまくいくように協力して。
Okay. In the student council room after school, right after I fired myself up for work, Shikishima, who would normally direct us, is dead.
ねえねえ、ゆりちゃん。どうしたの？なんでもない。
You say that, but look at you.
ちょっとゆうまくん、ゆりの様子がおかしいんだけど、何か心当たりはある？
I don't have any reason. Don't ask me. She was fine the other day. Nope, totally clueless. Just as Senpai said, Shikishima is acting strange. I've practically never seen her heaving a sigh like that.
私、見回りに行ってくるね。
I'll sadly go out on patrol. Oh.
ゆりちゃん。
Whoa, hold on. Slow down there. Taking her armband, Shikishima quickly left the room. Oh,
ゆうくん。
we didn't even have a chance. I know, I'll also go.
ゆりちゃんのことよろしくね。
I'll go see what's wrong with her. Shit, man. Seen off by Mio, I chase after Shikishima and look up at the sky. Shikishima strides through the hallway as if she's running away from something. It's just like her that she doesn't run in this situation, but all the same, you can't possibly recognize that she's patrolling. After a while, although she seemed to hesitate, I saw her enter the infirmary. Alright, is she feeling bad or something? In that case, it'd be reasonable that her spirits appear so low today. Alright. After shortly sitting on the fence, I step into the infirmary. Excuse me!
今度はお前か。
おそぼくん。
And it's you. She looks a bit bummed. Did she possibly come here to consult with Naozan about something?
今日はどんなようだ。ここには風紀委員が摘発するような相手はいないぞ。
I'm here to apprehend our chairwoman. That's not why I'm here. I just happened to pass by while on patrol and came to check on you.
そうか。それならちょうどいい。一つ仕事をしていけ。
God damn it. What task?
月島が保健の先生に相談したいことがあるらしい。
Oh boy.
沢田先生、それは。
I want counseling, but not from him.
白衣はいつものを勝手に使え。私は用事ができたから、あとは頼むぞ。
She just doesn't give a flying fuck. That's quite some remarkable timing.
やかましい。詮索する男は嫌われるぞ。
I guess I reaped that myself, huh? I couldn't have made that excuse sound worse. She shrugs her shoulders in response to my gaze, then leaves the infirmary.
私、他を見回りに行くね。
No, you sit your little ass down. Just as we are left alone, Shikishima tries to take her leave. Before that, don't you have something you want to talk about? Now that Sawada-sensei entrusted it to me, I'll listen to what you have to say in her place. I retrieve my white coat from the usual place and put it on. Yeah, now I look important.
その。
Come on, have a ye ol' sit down. Whatever she needs consolation about, might be difficult to talk to me about, though. I silently wait for her to speak.
今日はいい天気ですね。
You are literally the worst. Yeah.
明日も晴れたらいいですね。
Yeah, Doesn't seem like she wants to talk about it with me. Okay, Tsukishima, stretch out that arm. Ooh, puzzled, she follows as ordered. I then carefully remove the PMC armband that's attached to her arm. There. It appeared to me that there might be quite a lot of stuff you can't talk about while you're wearing this. With the armband detached, Shukishima's expression softens while she strokes her arm. Seeing that, I breathe a sigh of relief in my mind.
腕章を外されたら見回りにはいけないよ。
And now it's in my possession. I'll give it back once we're done talking.
話？
You came here to consult about something, right? I swear to keep it a secret. Or is it something you can't talk to me about, maybe? I mean, it's perfectly understandable. I mean, like I figured, I guess it really must be too difficult to talk to me about it, huh?
ごめんなさい。友達の悩みだから、沢田先生にも話そうか迷ってて。
Well, can't be helped then. I mean, I can't compel you to talk about it.
心配してくれてありがとう。
Don't sweat it. By the way, just where did that nurse go after abandoning her work? Since I've just been looking around Fukushima until now, I didn't notice. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna repeat that because my brain just fucking died. Since I've just been looking at Fukushima until now, I didn't notice. But now I take a look around, it becomes apparent that the room is pretty disordered. While I heave a light sigh, I begin to tidy up, half compelled by habit.
浅場くん、さすがに手慣れてるね。本当に保健の先生みたい。
Yeah, unlike a certain nurse. With a white coat on, anyone would look that way.
その仕事、風紀委員よりも向いてるんじゃない？
I could really do anything when I put my mind to it. Well, that's only natural. My work record here is quite a bit longer than that at the PMC. At that point, I pause my hands, which are in the middle of tidying, and look at Fukushima. Come to think of it, aren't you also rather poorly suited for the PMC?
Huh?
While you wear that armband, you're always wearing an unsmiling expression. At the very least, she doesn't display the smile like in that fashion magazine. In return, it makes me want to make her smile like that. I couldn't help but think this way. Anyhow, here, I'll return the armband to you now. We didn't really talk about too much.
ありがとう。
Also, I usually give these out to students who come for counseling, but here, candy.
あ、そういうのはダメよ。教室でお菓子を食べている子たちにも厳しくしてるんだから。
Shh. Just open her hand, put the candy in, and then wrap it up in her own hand. Then eat it when you're at break at the or when you're back at the dorm. I'll also give you another one for Hanako.
わかりました。
There you go. Now go on, kid. I left Fukushima's open hand grasp. I let them grasp the two candies.
失礼します。浅場先生はいたけど、お取り込み中でした？
Get wrecked, student girl D.
大丈夫です。私の用事は済みましたから。では、これで失礼します。
Yeah, keep up patrolling. Fukushima lightly bows her head and then leaves the infirmary. I guess I'm doing this now. Oh, long time no see.
本当ですよ。最近なかなか先生を見かけなくって、寂しくて死んじゃいそうでした。
It's like I'm hard to miss. I'm always around. So, what is about today?
それが、また失恋です。失恋しちゃったんです。
Now how did this happen? Oh, Yuri. You got a lot on your mind. You got so whoop.
おはようございます。
We need to just Oh god, are we doing the thing?
おはようございます。
Oh, we're doing the thing. The next day, Fukushima was back to her regular self.
お、今日も風紀委員会は挨拶運動か。
God, I hate this social campaign so goddamn much. And you're unusually late. You barely made it.
ゲームやってたらいつの間にか寝る時間過ぎててな。
God damn, dude. I mean, that's me all day. The one you mentioned the other day, huh?
どんなゲームしてたの？
And so Mio's eye turned into a question mark. Hearing Suo's and my conversation, Mio joins in.
男と男の熱い友情の物語だぜ。
God damn it.
男と。
You know what Mio's gonna fucking think automatically? Just for the record, it's no more than a history-based simulation game.
ゆうくんなら攻略される側だよね。
Alright. I hate when Mio just... She gets super creepy. Are you even listening? I just told you that's not that kind of game. I swear this girl. What crazy... You know what would have been real crazy? Is if Yuma's an unlockable route in the game. What crazy delusion is she indulging in first thing in this morning?
無駄話はやめて急いでください、小枝くん。このままだと遅刻扱いになりますよ。
Damn. Yuri, calm down.
どうそいつはやばいな。じゃあな、3人とも。
Yep. So how much longer do you plan on enjoying your delusion, Mio?
ごめんね、ゆうくん。選択肢間違えそうだったよ。
What'd you say? What'd you do? The hell are you talking about?
ミオも遊んでいないでちゃんと仕事してください。浅場くんもあと少しですから。
Okay, point taken. Then let's put our back into this for a couple more minutes.
おはようございます。
There you go. Get back to work. And me were just, good morning.
今日の家庭科って男子は裁縫なのか。女子は調理実習らしいから同じだと思ってたわ。
Man, I would have... Fuck sewing. I'd rather be in that cooking class. I love cooking. Didn't our teacher say so during last week's class?
ああ、言ってたかも。でも、どうして今回は別々なんだ？
調理台を使える人数の問題もあるから分けてるって先生は言ってたかな。だから来週は男子が調理実習みたい。
That's lame. Fucking gotta deal with sewing class. Stupid.
ちなみにね、今日はタルトを作るんだよ。私はイチゴの担当。
Better at least make me a tart because I fucking need that food. I'm just gonna do that.
それを男子にお裾分けして男女の交友を深めなさいって先生は話していたけど。
For all that matters. Alright. Shikishima explains while appearing somewhat opposed to that idea.
もらえなかった男子は惨めだよな。
でも出席番号で決められてるみたいだから大丈夫じゃないかな。
Oh. Is it? Okay. Well, that makes it... if that's the case, could that mean I'll be getting yours?
頑張って美味しいのを作るね。
So, the girls make the food and they give it to a predetermined guy. Oh my god. What's Shikishima looking at? The sky? As I traced her gaze, the seat of a classmate who was absent today entered my sight.
じゃあゆうりちゃん、そろそろ行こう。そうね。
Yuri is like fucking just conflicted as hell. And has a lot on her mind. Urged on by Mio, Shikishima hurriedly chases after her. Ooh, Shadow Realm. Hope I'll still make it. With the class over, I'm in the middle of heading back to our classroom. Actually, I was with Suo first, but we ran across Aoi-san and I ended up talking to her for like hours. Then even the rude nurse joined in one way or the other. It got rather late. Yuri? Is that Shikishima over there? Hey.
浅場くん、
Ooh, Space Marines?
ゆうくん見つけた。
Oh, Mio, something wrong?
どこに行ってたの？授業が終わっても戻ってないから心配しちゃった。
Well, I talked a bit with Asama Sensei and Sawada Sensei.
そっか。それよりこっちこっち。タルト作ったから食べて。
Oh, come to think of it, you mentioned that before class. Oh, I can't wait. Taken along by Mio, I returned to our classroom. Oh. Mio's tart was so red-colored that it made you want to point out her overuse of strawberries. The strawberry flavor was incredibly strong, but I ultimately kept that to myself. Dude, I love strawberry. Like, it just... Oh.
ねえ、ゆうまくん、聞いて聞いて。 ユーリがね、私にタルトをくれたんだよ。
Oh, Yuri wanted to give us the tart instead. Tart? Oh, I see. The one our girls made during home economics. Come to think of it, the guy Shikushima was designated to give it to was absent. Oh, that's what she was doing. I guess she gave it to Senpai instead. Senpai? What's that box over there? I suddenly caught sight of a cardboard box placed at the corner of the room. Looks like something is inside.
それ落とし物入れの段ボールだよ。今日はなんだか知らないけどたくさん届けられてね。
I suppose some students still haven't fully switched back from holiday mode, which in turn leads to carelessness.
そうだ、手錠も落とし物で届けられたんだけど風紀委員会で使う？
Who the fuck is bringing handcuffs? Why would anyone lose handcuffs at a school?
さあ、それはわからないけど物騒だし、そのうち持ち物検査した方がいいかもね。
Yeah, we should probably do that, because if people are bringing handcuffs to school, that's really bad. That'd fall under the PMC's jurisdiction then.
持ってきた女の子に聞いたら、彼氏に使ってあげたらどうですかって言われたけど、使ってどうするんだろうね。
Well, considering you don't really need handcuffs to keep anyone in place because you're a Soul Reaver and you can just do your red eye thingy and paralyze someone, yeah, you're fine. Oh, god damn it. And while she says so, some enigmatic reason makes her apply the cuffs on one of my wrists. Care to explain why you cuffed me? I hope you have the key.
ごめんごめん。どんなものなのかちょっと試してみたくて。
I'm gonna be so irritated if you just did that and the key doesn't exist. Come on, please don't do that for such a silly reason.
そんなに怒らなくったっていいじゃない。ちゃんと鍵も預かってるから大丈夫。
Oh, thank God. I was half expecting she didn't have the key at all. Well, I guess I'll let it slide this time.
ジンポ先輩、この書類なんですけど、生徒会で判を押して。
It isn't what it looks like. It's exactly what it looks like. At the worst possible timing, Shikushima has entered the student council room. She looks at the handcuffs applied to my wrist and heaves a sigh in rather apparent exasperation.
そんなものを持ち出して何をやってるんですか？
Ask our fucking glorious leader over here.
変わったものが落とし物で届いたから風紀委員会でどうかなと思って。あ、そうそう、タルトすっごく美味しかったよ。風紀委員会では手錠なんて使いません。タルトは喜んでいただけてよかったです。
What about for those super rowdy ass students? I guess it's embarrassing for her to receive praise for the tart. I can see a tinge of red in her otherwise angry expression.
それよりも浅場くんにかけた手錠を外してください。
So about that, I actually lied about having the key?
はーい。ちょっと待ってね。今鍵を出すから。
Oh god, here it comes. The key doesn't exist.
どこにしまったっけな。
Yep.
ポケットじゃなくて、あれあれ
You piece of shit. Seriously, judging by how it feels, it's the real thing. Doesn't seem like you can easily cut them open. I mean, it's metal after all.
そうなの？
This is the real deal. Shikushima curiously peered in on the cuffs fastened to my wrist. Wanna touch them?
じゃあ少しだけ。
You'd never actually seen actual handcuffs. Shikushima carefully takes the other, still open cuff into her hand. Oh no, don't do that.
本当だ、おもちゃじゃないみたい。もう一体誰がこんなものを持ち込んで。
Don't do it. It's gonna close and clap you, or Anne's gonna do it. Oh. Oh, startled by Senpai's voice, Shikushima reflexively ducks her head. At the same time, an ill-boding sound enters my ears. Oh, fuck. I try to move my left hand. And as I do so, Shikushima's right arm neatly follows. Oh, we're pretty fucked now. Well...
ゆうまくん？ してるの？
This is your fault. This is all you're doing.
それはこっちのセリフです。ジンポウ先輩が急に大きな声を出すから。
We're fucked. We're trapped. Never mind that now. Just do something about it for senpai.
先輩、手錠の鍵を出してください。早く外さないと。
Where did the key go? Fucking stupid.
と
Senpai, I'm afraid to ask, but the way she just laughed gave me a very bad premonition.
ごめん、二人とも。ポケットに入れてたはずなんだけど、いつの間にかなくなっちゃってて。
Well, guess we're stuck like this unless we want to take a fucking saw to it or something. Are you fucking for real right now?
先輩、私たちをからかうのはやめてください。そういう冗談は笑えません。
I mean, I think it's pretty funny, but it's really not.
いや、そう思うのはわかるんだけど。ごめん、これはマジなの。
Well, Yuri, I guess we're gonna be spending a lot more time together for the time being.
そんな。
However, if it was in your pocket, that still must mean it's somewhere in this room, right?
さっき校内をうろうろしてたから、もしかしたらその時かも。それは困ります。鍵が見つかるまでどうするんですか？
Live together.
どうしよう。
Good question. What should we do now? Yeah. Oh God.
最初に見た時、ユーリちゃんが逮捕されたのかと思っちゃった。
Wait, were we actually able to get out of him? Or are we still like this and just Mio's just like, oh my God. If we're not out of it, that'd be pretty funny still because oh.